start off with a quick story of what happened in my life this morning. So, I was just kind of hanging out today. I was home alone because that's like everyone else in my family works. I'm 17. I don't need to work. So basically, I'm just hanging out home alone this morning, and I come downstairs. I like sit at my computer, whatever. At around like 11 or so like an hour ago, I get up. I walk like across the house to find where my dog is because I need to take her out at that point. And I see she's like sitting in the Florida room. So I walk in the Florida room, and then like I look to my left, and there's just a pile of like 5 dog shits in there. So like I'm there's just these 5 like gloppy ass dog shits sitting across from my dog. My dog looks guilty as hell. Of course she did it. And so like, wow, I gotta clean these up. This is great. So I have to end up getting something like 10 paper towels, or the little like strips of paper towel. I end up getting like 10 of those to pick up this like dog diarrhea on the carpet in the Florida room. There's still like residue there that I'm gonna have to scrub out later. So I'm picking all this stuff up, and I can like squish it and feel it through the paper towels. It's disgusting. And so I'm like, God, I don't want to do this. So like I take each one, wrap it, and then like wrap it more to prevent myself from feeling the warmth and squish of dog shit. And then I have these like 5 individual little packages of dog shit, and I'm like, I don't want to carry these all individually. I'll end up like dropping one. So I make this big dog shit burrito. And so I'm carrying a dog shit burrito through my house. I can't just throw it away, right? Because it would smell terrible. So I'd go to the bathroom. I take my Chipotle brand dog shit Dorito, dump it in the toilet, flush, and it goes nowhere. There's so much paper towels and dog shit in this Satan's burrito that it will not go down the toilet. And so I think to myself, okay, I'll just have to like jam it in there, because we have this like weird plastic stick thing that's not exactly a plunger in this room. So like I see the burrito submerged now under the bowels of the toilet. I like take this stick and I start jamming it in the toilet to try to get it back. It goes out of sight. Like the dog shit burrito is completely out of sight at this point. It's in the bowels of my plumbing. And so I try to flush, because I think like, oh, it probably like got loosened up and everything. So I flush, and the water level just rises. Like the water level comes right up to the seat of the toilet. It's like about to overflow. I'm flipping out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna flood the house with dog shit water. And it thankfully stops. I did not flood my house, but I had to go get the plunger from like across the other side of my house, bring it in, like actually use it to try to like lower the water level. And basically that took like half an hour, because that plunger is broken. So like it would compress, like the plunger would compress. But in order for it to like re-extend itself to get air back into it, I had to like take the plastic stick and like push it out. So like every plunge took 10 seconds. So I spent like half an hour trying to cram this dog shit burrito down a toilet without flooding my house. And I think at this point I'm just gonna have to let the paper towels in it deteriorate, because it is just a mess, and I already splashed some dog shit water on my legs, and I really don't want to like screw up my house or anything at this point. So I'm going to leave this dog shit burrito in the toilet. And so that was my morning, basically. That's how it's been. So I hope everyone has had a slightly better morning than I have.